Hello, house guest.
Hi, Pam.
For your second HOH, this challenge is called You're a Suck Up. In this competition, you will have a certain amount of M&Ms that you will transport from one bowl to another using only a straw. You will use the straw to suck each M&M from one bowl into the other until the original plate is empty. Your hands may touch the straw, but of course no hands may touch the M&Ms or the plates. The first person to successfully transport each M&M without touching the plate or candy wins HOH. Does everyone understand? Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, go.
If my M&M went under my plate, what do I do?
Move the. You gotta move the plate and grab it with your straw.
All done. Holy fuck.
Hold on.
Breathe in between.
Yeah, same, and then I started laughing because I've been kidding.
Yeah, I had one left.
Jesus.
I inhaled a fucking piece of fur that was on there.
Crowner.
Fuck. The sound.
So, just keep it on recording.
I was in the zone.
Congratulations, Cora. You're the second head of household.
Hey, I had one left.
Yeah.
Got the bling bling.
What can I say? On second HOH, I mean, I'm not surprised at all. So I was gonna play the whole week thing like I did the first season, but then I thought about how good it would be to win, and I think I have to play harder and win more. So essentially right now, I have no qualms with anybody, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I just want people to give me some opinions, so maybe I'm gonna play with the people for this time, but it's kind of hard because it's only the second eviction as well. But all I know is that I'm safe, and I don't have to worry about it for at least this time.
Alright, so second HOH just got done. As you can see, no fucking HOH key around my neck. I didn't win, Mr. Second Place. I had one fucking M&M left to transfer over to the other plate. And if I didn't frickin' take my sweet ass time in the beginning, going to grab my straw to like just set it up, because I thought I had no chance in doing this fucking comp. But once I got the hang of it, I was actually going pretty fast. But I had one left, and Cora was like, done. I was really thinking, I'm like, I got it, I'm gonna win. And it didn't happen. But yeah, I don't know where Cora's head's at. I know that she was super worried that she was gonna go home last comp, just because she's just gonna be nervous, I guess. But now she has the power, and I guess time to suck up, huh? So I'm just gonna have to talk to her, but everyone's trying to talk to her, so I'm not trying to fucking rush. But yeah, if I get nominated, POV ceremony, it's my calling. But who knows, huh? I'm exhausted after that fucking first comp. I'm lightheaded. I thought I was about to pass out and just swallow an M&M or something, but other than that, it was fun. Sad I didn't win. Happy I got close to winning, but also made it suck more. Alright, that's it.
That is true.
What's your plan?
Bro, I'm scared. I have no idea. I like just wanted to win and now I'm scared.
Are you, well, cause okay, are you doing,
Well, I feel like I shouldn't put Matt up because he saved my ass last time.
oh yeah, no, if you put Matt up,
Yeah,
and
he'll
then he'll be
fucking
pissed and then
kill
you'll be
me.
fucked and you'll be
Right,
out.
especially if the power video doesn't go the way I want it to, so. What do you think?
I don't know, cause it also depends on if you want to do 2 girls again to get another girl out and balance it out, or if you want to go for one of the boys.
I don't know.
Because I feel like we shouldn't do multiple back doors back to back, because that's going to get
too
really
predictable.
dicey. Yeah.
It's going to get dicey and predictable. Well, the thing is like, it just depends on who and, oh my god, there's just so much to think about. Well, the only thing that I'm thinking about is like, The only thing, because there's not been enough things to happen where I can be like, I for sure want to put these people up.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that I've, like, kind of heard was, like, Meg said that Mitchell was like, oh, like, it would, like, he was, like, agreeing with her about the like, taking Haley out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, okay, but he could also just been saying that just because, like, she was, like, talking to him, like, about saving her ass. So, honestly, I have no idea. I'm scared. What do you?
Because I'm trying to think, because I don't even know.
I know there's not anybody like.
Because I feel like if you're going for an older person, I would go for Stein. Because he's a big man, and he
would be, yeah.
Other than that, like, out of us 3 girls that are left, or I guess there's 4 of us, but you're not in it. So out of the 3 of us that are left, I don't know. But also, if you do the 2 guys, then Matt's
POV.
Yeah, and Matt's gonna be on our case. Like, he's gonna be on your ass. So it's... I would say talk to people and see where people's heads are at, because I don't know. And then I can talk to you again later, because like, that's, like, it's hard also because there's, like, so many less people this time.
I know, that's how I feel too. That's like...
Because it's, like, by the time we would get down to, like, the top 7, there would already have been, like 3 or 4 evictions, so we would already have an idea, and now it's, like, we only had 1.
Yeah. So, and we got the person we wanted out. And
yeah, so now it's, like, and now it's gonna become a house divided.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fuck some shit up this time.
Yeah. And I don't know, because I'm trying to think, like, out of the boys, I would go for Stein. Just because the other 2 are new.
Yeah, that's fair. Give them a chance.
So, other than that, I don't fucking know.
No,
I have no idea. So,
We'll
have
just
fun.
see how it works out.
I'll talk to you later and see where your head's at after you talk to people, because both of us don't know what the fuck's happening.
Literally.
So,
somebody else probably has a better plan. So.
That's true. Honestly, Maddie probably has an idea. And I don't know.
Yeah, doing good. I wasn't evicted. I'm happy about that. The HOH, bro, I was awful at it. I tried, and then I just couldn't do it. The core won, and I don't know what she's thinking. I feel like I'll be okay, but I'm gonna talk to her probably after Maddie's done, hopefully, and see what she's thinking. Hopefully get to talk to her longer than I did with Flower, so yeah, I'll have to see.
Hey, girly pop!
Yeah. Are you proud of me? I was really good at that.
Dude,
actually.
you fucking killed that. Did you see
Steiner was like right after you.
Steiner was right after you, but like, you 2 were like on the same level. Everybody else was like, still had like probably 10 or more on their fucking
That's
plate.
crazy. I was going like ham.
Yeah, I got into like a good rhythm right away, and then I lost it, and I couldn't get it back. I was like, fuck.
Bro, I zoned in on that shit. I was like, if I'm gonna be at a game, I was like, if I'm gonna be a good at any of these HOH games, it's gonna be fucking.
Of course, like if I'm gonna win any HOH comp, it's gonna be the one for sucking.
Hey, you can do what you're good at. Yeah, I have no clue.
You know what the fuck you're gonna do.
I can't put Matt up because he saved my ass last time, so.
Yeah.
Let's just throw up. What do you think?
Please don't put me up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like give me some advice.
Well, I fucking like the only thing is that like I don't even know what I would do if I was in your position.
Bro, because
like I
it's
wanted
so
to win to be safe, but I would have fucking shat myself to try and put somebody up. Because putting somebody up right now, like
well, it's just like inconvenient because I know it's not anybody's fault. Blah blah blah. Cody's in season 3, but because we have so many few people, but there's not enough like beef like yet. Like the best I could do is like they looked at me today and guess what? You're going on the block. I fucking hate you. Just kidding.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna see kind of what everybody says for themselves and go from there. And see if they come in here. I'm not calling for anybody, so.
Yeah, just put up whoever fucking doesn't come talk to you.
Bro, like, I was just talking about that. I think it.
I mean, there's not like, if you really have no fucking like vendetta, you have no like goal right now.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what Matt did. Besides, like,
Yeah.
Meg was like kind of like been here for so long or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't play the weak play of the season. I have to play hard.
Yeah. Is there anybody that you're like for sure not gonna put up?
Matt. Because he's the one like. I mean, I guess you as well because you took me off the block.
Yeah. I mean, I had to use a veto, but like, I like.
It was a hard decision still.
It wasn't really.
Oh.
It was me. I was like, I want to. I like tried to push that because I was like, Cora's gonna not be the one that we want up there.
Who? Well, Tyler was saying like maybe Steiner and then one of the girls. So, I don't want to put Haley up because that's so mean.
Yeah.
But
You kind of only have. There's not a whole lot of fucking
if we put a whole
choices.
bunch of the boys on, then maybe Matt would be mad because you like the boys. So yeah, I don't know.
Tyler said Stein.
Yeah, maybe. Well, she just said like just because like he's played before and then other people like because there's like literally no like vendetta against anybody right now.
Yeah, I feel like nobody has like any real beef.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just have to see who comes and talks to me and what they have to say. That's what I told Tyler too because I'm like I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had like
Advice.
a better like. I wish I could come in here and be like, here's what I think you should do.
Yeah.
So at
it's
least you
just
know
hard
like
right
an
now.
idea, but like it's fucking just hard.
Yeah.
Alright. I was about to say, do you want me to send anybody in, but I'm not going to.
They can figure it
They
out.
can
Bro,
do
if I
that
sit in
shit
here by
themselves.
myself, I know exactly opening up.
Cora won HOH, which I feel semi-safe, I guess. But Cora's like the one person that I'm like not sure what they would do. Like everybody else, I feel like I know what they would have done, or like at least a little bit, and I would have felt relatively safe with any of them. But Cora's the one person that I'm like I don't know if she has like really any real alliance, and it's really hard because there's such little numbers right now, and like I feel like smack dab in the middle of them, and I just don't know what to do. Because in my brain I was thinking like I have more time to choose because like nothing crazy is happening, but it is like because there's not that many people. So I mean, I like wanted to go into there, and I think Cora's like really, honest to God, like basing it off of like who the fuck goes and talks to her. So I feel fairly good that I like went to talk to her right away, and like, I mean, I was like, I have no suggestions for you, but I just guess I don't want it to be me. And I wish I could have been able to be like, you should send this person home, but I can't say literally anybody without potentially pissing off whatever alliance I have going on, if there even fucking is. Nobody, I can't get fucking Steiner, Lauer, and Mitchell all in the same room together, and like, it's frustrating without like directly just being like, can I pull you guys? And I don't want to be that bitch in front of everybody, so it's just fucking weird. So we'll just see. I'll probably talk to Cora again before she nominates, just to be like, did you decide? And then that's about it, I guess. And then we'll see what the fuck happens after the POV. I feel like this POV is gonna be like what is determining it. So.
What are the thoughts?
I have no idea.
For real?
Well, it's
Alright.
because it's
I just like.
well, obviously
I'm
not you because you helped me.
Okay, that's just like I'm there because like I understand I'm a threat, so like it wouldn't even be like I wouldn't even be mad. Like I just need to know what to prepare for.
Oh no, I mean
So,
like.
But like yeah, I do know like also like I told like I came in, I told you I was like you're not a target at all. Like
Yeah.
like nothing's gonna happen, and like I came through on that. So that's just like the points I wanted to make. That
Oh
was,
yeah. Well, I feel very loyal to people who are loyal to me. So.
No, I have no idea who you put up either. Like
No,
it's like the
it's
same thing.
really-
I was like everyone's
Oh my
nice.
God! Fuck!
Like,
Everybody keeps saying that, and I'm like, well, no, I
everybody's
don't
nice.
know.
I don't hate anybody.
Well,
Like,
and
what Tyler said. That's what I'm interested. She's the most concerning player. No, I'm not saying by any means put her up because I think she's important to get further in the game. Just I think she's beatable in comps is what I mean by that.
oh yeah.
And so, but yeah, did she recommend anybody? Because I want to know. I mean, you don't have to share, but.
I mean, like we were saying, like suggesting.
Did she throw my name out there?
No.
Okay.
We were just saying like, I don't know. It just depends because it's like I have to put two people up at the end of the day, so it's like
Yeah.
I have to figure
Well, I mean,
it
there's
out
always
fast.
the power of vetoes, so I mean, you
I
might not
know.
even get, like, it might not
I'm
even
not
end up being your
we're-
fault for one of
oh.
the people.
Well, like the thing is, we're not trying to do like a backdoor or anything. Like that's
yeah.
like the honest truth because it's like there's no point to.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Because I know are you trying to like do like a boys thing or?
Yeah, but I mean, it's your call. So I mean, if you go to break that up, it's just like my vote is gonna be a little more biased because I don't want to take out Mitchell or Stein yet.
Right.
I'd like to get it down to like 3-on-3 before I started doing that. Because then I know at least it's 3 girls that I trust. Which ideally would be you, Maddie, Tyler. Like whatever you gotta do, but I would just like, the only person that I think would be like the easiest to sacrifice would be Haley.
Yeah. It's okay.
What does everyone else say, I guess?
That there's not really even any reason to take anybody out. They're like,
Yeah.
well, they said like Haley would be easy, and I'm like, that'd be horribly mean. And then they said,
I understand.
And then somebody said Steiner, and I was like, could be a good idea. Just kidding. I don't know. Oh god.
If you wanna put up someone who is a good competitor, I feel like you could put up Lauer. But if you wanted to put up someone who would get out, you could put up me. Like I feel like people don't.
Well, what if I put you up against one of the boys and try to do what Lauer did, except for hopefully that person doesn't win the POV and then I have to fuck somebody else over?
Mm-hmm.
Because Tyler was saying you could take out another one of the girls, and then it'd be even, and then it might be easier to play later for everybody else. And then I was like, well, this is a good point. But I also don't know, like, I feel like I can't put Matt up because he, like, kind of saved us both.
Yeah.
So that's also a weird sense of loyalty, I feel.
Yeah.
Who would be next on your list?
Oh, I don't know.
Should I put, instead of putting, oh god, I feel like I can't put Maddie up.
But I mean, like, I guess it would.
But if she's not the target.
I mean, yeah. Because the thing is, she saved you, right?
Yeah,
technically.
that's why also.
So I feel like if you didn't want people to think, like, I don't think you're working together, but if you didn't want people to think that you could put her up, but I don't know if people think that.
Yeah,
I feel like people are just like, well, we all knew who we were getting up.
I think the boys want to keep, like, as many weak players as they can so that they can just, like...
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Because then they can just pick them off and then do that. But I don't want it to really go that way because obviously I also want to be, like, a strong competitor who stays. So I don't know what to do with, like, that.
Yeah.
Like, do you, like, agree that it makes sense to put up, like, one of the girls and then, like, one of the boys?
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense because it's like
then it's even. Like even. It's like this isn't really like anything like personal or anything.
Yeah, so then they're not gonna be like. I mean, like if you put up 2 boys, then I feel like
they'd be like, "You're trying to break the boy lines." I'm like, "I'm not even trying to do that.
Like, yeah,
just leave me alone."
So a girl and a boy would make sense. I feel.
Okay, that's what I think too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I have to decide. Oh my god.
How does it feel?
It's scary. I don't know what to do because there's not like any beef that has happened. So like.
I know, and I feel like this season's different because I don't think there's like
beef.
Well, beef and like I don't see like sides or anything.
Yeah, there's not really.
It's like we're all like a free for all or something. I don't know.
That's kind of how I feel too. Well, I was thinking maybe I put up a boy and a girl.
Just make it like even or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, just because, I know there's still more girls than boys, but then it'd at least be like, well, I'm not trying to break the boy alliance, but I'm not also trying to break, like, because apparently Matt is, like, really into this boy alliance, so.
Yeah, he was a hard on for it.
Oh, didn't he? Yeah, because he's talked to him multiple times.
Yeah, he has, but like, I don't know, he's just, like, I like Matt, just because I've only known him for a day though, but
yeah.
He does seem like pretty cocky after just winning the HOH and stuff. He said, yeah, I'll just bring people with and have them ride my coattails or something like that.
He's kind of said it to me too when he was in here.
He said ride his coattails?
No, he said I just kind of bring, like, we should get stronger people out and then bring, like, the weaker people along for a ride. But then I'm like, okay, so who do you believe is weak though? Because, like, does he think I am? But then I also feel like I can't put him on the block.
Probably not anymore. He's just won HOH.
That's true. But I feel like I can't put him on the block because he took me off the block last time.
Well, you're going off the block anyways because of the hell
right.
Vito.
Well, yeah, but he said that even if, like,
but
it wasn't
he did have I guess, persuasion to have Maddie take you off over Haley
Yeah.
for order of
I
people
know.
you want gone.
I know.
But
He's giving me Dave vibes from season 1. It's really throwing me off.
well, if you give me Dave vibes, you'll make it to 5th place, and then everyone will be against him or something like that.
I know, but I always thought that we should have taken out Dave sooner, but I feel like I can't take out Matt. So.
If it happens to me going up as the guy, like I'm not gonna hate you for it, but I'm not gonna like it, but
I'm gonna fucking hate your
I'm not
guts
gonna
and
like
kill you
be
in your
mad at
sleep.
you because
Yeah.
you're just doing what you do. And then if it happens, I can just run the veto if it happens, if I need to. But I'm not.
But if
I'm
you-
not saying put me up, but I'm saying
But,
if,
okay,
if
so
you
my
want
thing
to, I don't
is-
care.
Okay, so if my thing is, if I put somebody up, and then I'm trying to get somebody else up, and then, but that person I'm trying to get wins the veto, they
Well,
can't
you're
be
trying
put
to
up,
get someone
though.
out?
Wow.
No? Maybe.
I'm scared to talk to anybody about it, but I don't want anybody to tell anybody.
Yeah, that's smart. You can't trust anyone.
This is true.
You can't trust no one.
So, we'll just have to... I don't know if I actually even have, like, the power to do that, though. It's really hard.
You have the power.
No, because POV can fuck everything up. I have the power right now.
But who knows? It might be a different POV. Who knows what the fuck? Because it might
That's just
be a good
good.
POV now. Who knows?
That's true. Okay.
Well,
So everybody just came and talked to me, and I have no fucking clue who to put up because there's like no reason to put anybody up because there's no drama, and like I'm just gonna have to put up 2 people at random. My thoughts are putting Maddie and Steiner up, which is probably bad. I'm probably not gonna do it because I have no idea. It's either Maddie and Steiner. I could do Maddie and Mitchell. I could do. I don't have a target though. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Just tune in to see what happens. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. These 2 house guests that don't receive a key are who I am nominating for eviction. I have nominated you, Haley, and you, Steiner. Haley, I nominated you because I had nobody else to nominate and I feel really horrible and I didn't know what else to do. Steiner, I nominated you for the exact same reason because I felt like we're all doing really good and I just had to pick and it was horrible and I'm so sorry. Wish we could have had to nominate anybody, but that's not how the game works, so yeah, this nomination ceremony is adjourned.
okay. Basically, I fucked up, huh? I put myself in a situation where I straight up told Cora that because she just said she didn't know who she was gonna fucking put up because everyone's getting along and like there's not really sides that I know of that'll be informed and everyone's just getting along so well, so like there's not an easy target for her to put up. So I was like, hey, I'm not gonna be mad if you put me up, like personally I'm not gonna be mad at you, but like I don't want to be put up, but just me saying that gave her like a thing like, oh yeah, he doesn't care if he gets put up. So I kind of fucked myself over there by saying that because now I'm a nominee, and I mean it's okay because it's just really a game. I'm not really upset about it, but I think I'm going home. But Matt told me that I'm not the target, but then that means Haley's the target when I don't think Haley's the target because she's not a threat, or she hasn't shown that she's a threat yet. Me neither, I haven't won jack shit. But, I don't know, I think if I don't win this POV, that I'm probably going to be going home just because I might be seen as a bigger threat. I don't think Lauer or Mitchell would vote for me, so it might be a tie. And then it'll be down to Cora, which is giving me flashbacks from season 1 when Cora booted my ass when I was in the Final Four. So yeah, I'm having PTSD right now. But like, and Cora also said that if I use POV on myself, who would I say to take my spot? But you can't ask me that question because I don't fucking want to throw anyone under the bus because I'm in the same situation as her where I don't have any enemies. And she was trying to make me throw the guys under the bus, and I'm not going to do that. So basically, what that showed me is Cora was just looking for a way for me to slip up, and she wants me, I think she's trying to send me home, but I don't know for sure. But I think basically I don't know if I could work, if I do stay in this game, I don't know if I'll be working with Cora down the road just because she was, I don't know, kind of asking me questions I didn't know the answer to. And I couldn't give her a straight answer because the answer was the same thing she was given for her nominations. So, yeah, if I don't win this POV, I think I'm going home. So, hopefully it's something not memorizing shit, or hopefully it's not a fucking chance comp. Because then, it's if it's God's decision if I'm in or not. So, because chance comps I can't do anything about. So, we'll see, and see if I'm evicted. There, that's it.
But like, we're not trying to get you out, so does that help?
Well, I'll do POV still. I'll still fight for it, or do you not want me to fight for it?
No, I want you to fight for it because I want you to stay in the game. So, what are you going to do with that information?
What? What information?
If I keep you in the game, do you want to stay in the game?
Yeah, I want to stay in the game.
Okay.
You don't want to play this game?
What?
So you don't think I want to play this game?
I don't know, you said it would be okay if I... Anyways.
Well, yeah, if you put me up because you didn't know who to put up.
Well, yeah, but we're not trying to get you out. But if you got the POV and you used it on yourself, hypothetically saying that it's a normal POV, who would you say that I should put up instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a predicament for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well,
It's tragic. Truly. Anyways.
I mean, I'm trying to probably figure out someone if I have to, but I mean, you're the head of household.
How loyal are you to the boys?
To the boys?
Hmm.
I don't know. I saw Matt talking to everyone else.
Not you.
No, he was talking to like Tyler and Maddie and them when they were alone and everything, and I don't know what they're doing, I don't know. So, but
Alright.
I know Matt kind of like saved you, kind of.
Yeah, but this is Big Brother. Anything can happen.
Yeah, who knows? Well, I'm not mad at you.
Okay, I just want to tell you I was really sorry.
Piece of shit. I'm mad at you now. No. I'm not mad at you. It's fine. It's just a game. No personal vendettas.
Okay, I'm feeling fucking super anxious because Matt wants it to be 3-3. He wants it to be 3 girls, 3 guys, so at least everybody's on the same fucking playing field in terms of gender. Okay? Fine. Alright? But beyond that, right now everybody thinks that we're in just one giant fucking alliance, right? Like, literally, they were like, everybody is in an alliance except for fucking Haley. So it's like, we can't be in a fucking alliance of 6. With 8 people, that makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense. And Matt was like, yeah, I don't know who the fuck to put up besides Haley because, like, his goal was to get rid of Haley and Cora. Cora won the HOH, so realistically the only one that he can fucking get rid of now is Haley. And it's just fucked. Like, somebody needs to, like, I don't know. Matt, like, said that we were, like, in a fucking 4, like, at first it was, like, us 4, where it was, like, me, the 3 boys, right? And I was, like, in a side alliance with Tyler. Okay? But now it's supposedly me, Tyler, the 3 boys, and now Cora, apparently. So it's like, what the fuck's happening? Other people have to have final 2s. Like, there's no way that nobody else has, like, a final 2 or, like, a final, like, whatever the fuck. And it's just like, tomorrow's gonna be a fucking shit show. After we get it down to even,
Because if nobody wins if Haley doesn't win the POV, I'm pretty sure that she's going home. But it's like, I'm lost. And I don't want to be the first person to go in and be like, so what's the ultimate fucking end goal, right? Because I don't want to be in the room with all three boys and all three boys being like, yeah, Final Four, when really it's Final Three, the boys, you know? But I also don't want to be like, yeah, I'll get rid of Tyler, because I fucking need Tyler. I need somebody else to help me, because I don't want the boys to just run the shit. But there needs to be sides. There's no sides. We're just one fucking collective house right. Just drop my water bottle because I'm so upset. It's just one collective house right now, and it can't work like that. It can't work like that. There has to be at least some separation, so it's not just like everybody deciding collectively who's going home. That makes no fucking sense. There's just like what? Like there's a fucking hierarchy, a totem pole? No sense. So that's where I'm fucking at. We'll see what happens in the POV. I fucking don't even know anymore.
Why? What did he say?
Before you walked in to ask who we were putting up, he was like, yeah, everybody's basically in an alliance, like all of us. I was like,
that's not how it
makes
works.
no sense. I literally just ranted about it in the fucking confessional. I was like, we can't all be good together. Like,
no,
we can all get
that's
along. Like, that's great. But there needs to be some fucking sides that get picked soon, because...
Listen, I'm gonna try to create sides, and so if this fucks me over, you better thank me and kiss my fucking feet when you win, because... If this fucks me over,
what is your fucking ideal situation? Because I'm fucking lost. I'm talking to Tyler, and then that's like, oh yeah, you and Tyler are with us too, but also I want it to be Final Three boys. And I'm like, I don't want it to be fucking Final Three boys. Fuck that.
Why we should try.
I was okay. Listen. I was anti-Girls Alliance. I was anti-fucking Girls Alliance when it was like right off the fucking bat, and it was Meg. Because like I was like, I'm not gonna be in an alliance with Meg because I want Meg gone. But like. Our best bet right now would potentially be trying to dwindle down the boys.
Our best bet is to see how this fucking POV goes. That's what everything is betting on.
Okay, so hypothetically...
We're not talking hypotheticals. We're gonna have to watch and see. We can't do this shit because
so
it's not gonna work.
Dude.
Every time we talk hypotheticals in Big Brother, it doesn't work out.
Especially with me and you, it just never happens.
Exactly. So
we have a jinx.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna know what's going on. We're gonna see what happens in the POV, and then we'll have to decide from there. Okay, I feel like you're not listening to us.
I am, but... Oh, never mind. We just need to fucking do that, you're right. It doesn't fucking matter unless somebody wants like POV.
Yes. So, and then it depends on who plays in the POV. Because, yeah.
Everybody but one.
Yeah, and we'll just have to see who gets picked, because let me tell you. That's all I have to say.
You sound like you have like something you want to do. I'm gonna be more willing to help you and get Tyler to help you if I know what it is.
I'm not telling anybody anything until I know what happens until after the POV.
Because you don't want to say anything and have it play out and not work out.
I'm not jinxing it, but you're gonna have to trust me. Okay. If you don't trust me, then I'm gonna have some issues.
Fair. Yeah. As long as you keep me in the loop after what happens about what the plan is, I will try my very hardest to make that fucking happen.
Yeah. That makes it more obvious, but that's all I'm saying.
I think we're on the same page in terms of what I think needs to happen.
Probably. LOL.
Why is I just fucking back like feeling safe as hell? I'm kind of a little bit like, what the fuck? You guys aren't worried even a little? Okay.
I was nominated again, which I saw coming. I did not know she was gonna put Steiner up against me, which makes me a little nervous. Because I don't think she wants Steiner to go. I feel like she's pretty set with him. I feel like they have a little thing, you know. I don't know. I feel like I need to win this next veto comp, because I feel like if I don't, then I'm out, sadly. So, we're gonna try to get that this time. I tried last time, I was really close, so hopefully this time I can actually get it. Yeah.
This is the POV picking. Can the two nominees join me up here, please? I will pick first, and then we'll go boom boom. Okay?
Boom, boom.
So, we'll just... Maddie?
Oh, Lauer.
House guest choice. Ooh. I got two people, huh? Hello, Tyler.
That was shit. I want to go aside.
Thanks.
Hello, house guests.
Hi, Dan.
Welcome to your next POV competition. This one's called Assets and Liabilities.
Oh, fuck.
So each of you will have 2 times. So you have a tennis ball. You'll have to bounce it, and there's a target. Okay. This line represents 1 point. The inner whiter line is 2 points, and then the circle is 3 points. So after both bounces, we'll total it up. Whoever's in last will come over here and pick a number 1 through 6. 3 of them are good. 3 of them are bad.
That's something liability, bro. Oh, wow.
Does everyone understand?
Yes, Cam.
Okay.
Yes, Chuck.
Hi, you're probably wondering why I'm on your screen right now. Well, unfortunately, we had some camera difficulties with this Assets and Liabilities challenge, so I'm here to explain to you how the competition went. Unfortunately, Tyler was the first one out and got isolation for 12 hours. Next up was Lauer. He lost but got $20. He decided to keep it. Maddie then was next eliminated, and she got the hell veto, and she also decided to keep it. Cora then got God status. What God status was a luxury type of deal throughout the cabin, living purposes, if that makes sense. First for food, whenever she wanted to shower first, she was basically first in line for everything. Next up we had Haley, and she pulled out the granny suit. She then began to trade with Lauer for the $20. So now Lauer has the granny suit. And finally, Steiner won the competition. He was awarded handcuffs and decided to trade with Maddie for the hell veto. So Maddie was stuck with the handcuffs, and Steiner had won the hell veto.
Well, guys, video just ended. Yeah, looks like I'm going home. Psych! I won, man. Oh my god, it was Assets and Liabilities. And the good old comp, they just throw a ball and you get punishments are a good thing. And we were throwing a tennis ball bouncing into a snow pile that had points and like a target. And it was pretty cool actually. Everyone was bitching and complaining, but once you figured out the routine to stick the ball into the snow, it was not that hard. You just had to arc it high and kind of beer pong throw it. But yeah, I won hell veto, baby. And it has to be used, but even if it was normal, it was going to be used anyways. So it looks like I'm staying another day. Cora said she wants to talk to me, so I know she's going to be freaking out, being like, oh my god, who do I put up? Listen, I'm not HOH, not my problem. But I'm not trying to be a dick, but it just feels good because I really thought that I was going home this week, or today, and this just, it makes me feel good that I earned a spot to stay another day. I can sleep stressed out tonight. But yeah, it feels good to win. This is my first veto I think I've won. Because last time Assets Liabilities, Premier 13, David won. And he gave me, I think, a gift card, $75, but he won a veto and pulled me. But I won this time, and it just feels good to win a comp because I was doubting, I'm not gonna win anything, and it feels good. Pulling myself off, no clue who Cora's putting up. I'm guessing she might put Mitchell in my spot. So I'm gonna see if I can try to talk to her to put a girl in there, but who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Me fast or short?
I don't know.
Who do you think I should put up?
Well, you want me to decide for you?
Well, I have ideas.
Because I have to use this.
I know you have to
and
use
I'm gonna
it.
use it on myself. Just
Obviously.
oh.
No, I mean, why would you?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Okay,
just
sorry.
letting you know.
Sorry.
Is Haley like that target or something, or is it just gonna be whoever you put up next to her? Do you even have an idea or anything?
I have an idea, but I want to see what everybody else wants. What do you want?
Well, I don't know, because I don't know what other people are like aligning and like what their things are, but I just know Maddie and Tyler are talking a lot. But I don't know if that's just because they're more comfortable talking to each other because they're two girls instead of talking to Mitchell
Maybe.
or Lauer.
I'm honestly not trying to do a girls' alliance. I'm just trying to like take out players
Well, I know
that would be hard to go up against.
Yeah.
So, who are you worried about? No alliances.
Well, I just know Lauer's a good competitor, but
What?
I don't know.
What are your
But
reasons?
he's I don't know if you want to put him up there because you say he's like he helped you get off the block last
But if you help me get him out,
HOH.
then we won't have to
Well,
lie
because I'm
about
just
it.
one vote.
Right, but I think if we can get Tyler and Maddie in your vote, then it doesn't matter which way Mitchell votes. It just,
But
if you want to be.
and then Tyler, I know that she just speaks what she wants, which could be a good thing and a bad thing that we could use as like an advantage. Because we could like
To keep
see if
her
she
in
like
here?
tells.
Oh, tells Lauer. Well, I already told her that I want. I think I told her that I want him out.
Yeah. Well, because he is a powerhouse.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we could get him
Well,
out
'cause
early.
and
Otherwise,
he's on a high when the first HOH thing. He's untouchable.
So if we don't fucking snub him out now like a fucking cigarette, he's gonna win like Dave did last season. So would you vote if I did that? Or would you vote for Haley with Mitchell and then, oh, but if it's a tie still, then I could still pick it. But
Yeah, if it's a tie, you're the
Hello?
tiebreaker.
This
Oh.
hour?
Hold on.
Yeah, if it's a tiebreaker, then you're in charge of the tiebreaker.
The thing would be that everybody fucks me over and puts Haley out, and then I'm the next target.
Why would you be the next target?
Because I put Lauer and tried to get everybody to vote against it. If nobody wanted to do that, then I'd
Well,
be fucked.
Lauer was telling me that Maddie, Tyler, like that. He said that Haley's a target, and that he said that I was safe and stuff like that. And then he said that what?
That you were safe?
Yeah, and he
Oh.
said that Haley was the target. I was never the target to begin with. So
Yeah.
if people were gonna vote for Haley, anyways, I don't know if you
Well,
want
that's
to risk
what-
putting Lauer up and then
that's-
risk your like.
But it would bring spice.
Yeah, it would be.
Not that I'm trying to do that to the game right
But
now.
I just don't know if we could get the numbers if everyone's already set to getting.
I don't think
Haley. I don't
everybody's
want
getting
you
set to
to
getting
put it in
Haley
there.
out though.
Well, that's what
'Cause that
Lauer was
mean-
telling me, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, but that's because I told him that he doesn't have to worry. So,
I don't know.
I think we can get the numbers, but I need you to agree.
I don't know if we can get the numbers.
We can,
That's
because
just one of
we
my
just need
concerns.
Tyler and Maddie. Maddie already basically said she's on board. She thinks that we should get him out because he's a strong competitor.
I don't know.
Okay, then who should I put up?
I don't know if you want to keep it. You can put Mitchell up. I don't know if that he would be a thing that people would be mad about.
So you don't want Lauer out?
I don't think we would be able to get him out if we put him up there. So I don't want to risk like trying to hit him and missing, and then next thing you know we're on the chopping block and he's coming after not like me, but he's coming after you because you put him up there, and he's gonna think that you betrayed him, and if he doesn't go, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I think you are, because I'm just saying every other time that we've let a powerhouse continue to be a powerhouse, they get far.
I don't think he's a powerhouse. I just think he thinks he's a powerhouse because he's only won the first HOH, and then he had like, this super. He's the best, like coattails, and I think that that's gonna hurt him eventually. Like
I think that
later.
we should hurt him
But I
down.
don't think he's a powerhouse.
Yeah?
It's me. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're in custody.
If I put Lauer up, would you vote him out? Yes. Okay, 2 votes. I'm the tiebreaker. Then he would just be out. Yeah?
Tiz Mitchell, may I come in?
Yes.
And Lauer. He literally was walking as he was coming.
Yeah, you can imagine.
I you got the slippers. It's iconic.
She didn't talk to me. Is she trying to put me up?
Who's trying to what?
Is Tyler trying to put me up?
No, it's kind of hard because we don't
Okay.
really know. It's like the same instance where it's like.
Well, yeah, you don't know who to put up. But
yeah.
like, we're not. Emma, or fuck, oh my god. Haley's a target anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like, I don't care. Like, I don't think it matters just as long as we're on the same page. Like, whoever goes up needs to know that they're not going home.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's, yeah, I mean.
You want it to
basically
be
the
one
plan-
guy, one girl, right?
Yeah, so I'd probably put up another guy.
Even? Yeah.
Yeah, just so you guys know.
So there's only 2 options. Who would you rather have?
Fuck, I don't know. It's
Because
gonna be a
honestly,
last minute decision, like
because
how I did the.
If we communicate enough and just like secure votes now, it shouldn't matter much.
Right.
Like if we all go on Haley,
Right.
and we can trust each other.
That's why it
enough,
doesn't
like-
matter, yeah.
Oh.
So you guys both know it's gonna be either of you, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Haley.
I think so. I mean, I haven't really heard otherwise.
I'll do whatever the fuck everybody else is doing, so yeah, that sounds good.
Whatever.
Oh, it's okay.
Whatever
I
gets
know
these
it's
fucking
all
handcuffs
Well,
off.
yeah, that's kind of where my fucking brain is at. I'm like not gonna be like, I'm gonna vote the other person just to be fucking crazy and like shake it
Oh,
up.
it's
I'll
okay,
do-
you can't have those
if
though.
that's
Sorry,
who our
buddy.
target is, it's Haley, I'll do that.
Alright.
I have no problem with it.
Jake won the POV, but I was the only one who didn't get to play, so I didn't even get to watch. So I don't know what happened for the most part, but I know Jake won. He's already up on the block, so he's going to definitely take himself off. And Cora talked with her. She's most likely going to leave Haley up there and replace with another guy because she wants to stay middle grounded, stay easy, put up another guy, making sure it's one girl, one guy. And so she didn't clarify, but it's just going to have to be me or Lauer. But I'm not too worried about it because we talked, the whole plan is to get rid of Haley, and unless there's a big 3+ backstab of people, then I think we should be in the clear, whether it be me or Lauer.
No, okay, but do we have Tyler for sure?
Tyler literally just came in and she goes, will you vote Lauer? And I was like, yeah. And
You'll
she's
vote
like,
for
I'm
Lauer?
down.
She'll vote for Lauer. And then it doesn't matter if Steiner does or not, because I'll just be the breaker, right?
Is it 2-2?
You, Tyler, Mitchell, Steiner. Lauer and Haley on the block, I can't. Well, right. It's only 4. Tyler doesn't fuck us over.
I'll go get her and make sure that she literally came and approached me and said, is this what's happening? And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking down.
I'm a little bit fucking like all over the place with what's happening right now. I'm pretty sure that Steiner's obviously gonna use it because he has to. I'm pretty sure he's gonna use it on himself. Obviously, I don't know why I said pretty sure. I'm certain he's gonna use it on himself. And I'm pretty sure that the plan is to put up Lauer, and me and Tyler are gonna vote him out. We're trying to get Stein on board, and but even if Stein doesn't go on board and just me and Tyler vote, there's 4 people voting. So me and Tyler vote one way, and Mitchell and Steiner vote the other way, or I can tie break. So that is the ideal situation right now. I'm gonna go like confirm that with Tyler because she was the one who clued me in, and then I talked to Cora about it. So I'm hoping that's what's happening. I'm gonna fucking double, triple check with everybody that that's for sure happening before we go vote, because I don't want to be fucked over and be the only one that was told that and be the only one that's voting that way. So yeah.
Alright, played in the veto. I was actually really rooting for myself. I thought I was gonna be able to pull through in the end. I didn't, I lost, but I was third, so I feel like I'll take that. Steiner won, so obviously he's gonna use it on himself. And then Cora said she's gonna put up Lauer, and I really hope that she sticks to that. Because I feel like he's like good at the game, and with him out. I feel like I have a better chance. I feel like we all have a better chance if that happens. But I guess we'll just have to see.
World sexiest Grandma Lauer here. Things are going good. I mean, I got this, but I think everything's still okay. Mental gets a feeling that Tyler might be scheming against us, but I don't think that's the case. I think Kaylee is definitely still the target. Even if I do get put up, I don't think I'm the one that's going to get voted off. I think I definitely have enough loyalty votes, just especially because I saved 2 people last round. I guaranteed them safety, and I came through with that promise. So I think me coming through on my promises is definitely going to save me right now if anything does go south. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident.
Hello, house guests. This is the veto meeting. Haley and I, we've been nominated for eviction. I have won the hell veto, not the veto, or I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I would like to give Haley a chance as to why she used the veto on you. You can go ahead.
I don't know. You should use the veto on me because I'm pretty great. I don't expect you to use the veto on me, considering, so, yeah.
Thank you for the wonderful speech. I have decided to use the veto on myself. And Cora, since I have decided to veto one of your nominations, you have to pick a replacement nominee.
My renomination is Lauer.
Alright, this hell veto meeting is adjourned. Hey, America. I used the power of veto on myself. Not surprised, you saw the previous clip. And Cora put Lauer up there like we thought, or like I thought. And they're lying right to Lauer's face. You hate to see it. It's just typical lying, saying what you're going to do something just to make them happy so that they don't suspect anything. And I love Lauer, man. He's, like, I've known him for only a day, but he's pretty cool. He's a rookie and he trusts people's words too much. I'm not voting him out. I'm going to still vote for Haley to get out. Mitchell will still vote for Haley to get out. It's going to be a 2-2 tie vote. And Cora's telling Lauer that she's going to send Haley home. But Cora's wanting to make a big statement, and she's trying to she wants to do a groundbreaking event at the Big Brother house. She says she's trying to spice things up a little bit. I think she's doing it just so she can get a little something when it comes to jury votes at the end of this. She could say, I sent Lauer home. When I don't know if Lauer was just a big target. Like, he won the first HOH, and then he had this huge god complex that he was on cloud 9 from winning the first comp as a rookie. I don't think he was a beast in the comps though, because he didn't really show out in the other 2 comps that he was in. Frankly, the first POV was all chance and luck. The assets and liability though, he couldn't perform in that one, and that seemed just like a comp that David would be good at, since they're comparing him to David, which I don't see that comparison. So I don't think that Lauer is as big of a obstruction of the game as Cora's saying it, but she can think what she wants. I'm just happy I'm safe, but I gotta think of what I'm gonna be doing if Lauer gets evicted. What is going to be my game plan? I'm going to have to step my game up in competitions and keep winning, hopefully. I don't know.
So, as expected, Jake took himself off. Cora had the decision between me and Lauer, and she chose Lauer. So, if there happens to be some sort of backstabbing, which won't happen because Jake and I have the votes to make it so Lauer stays and Haley leaves, and that was the original plan anyways. So, things are going just as they should.
Everything is still going according to the plan, as far as I know. I'm up on the block, but none of the votes are coming my way. It was just like a power move for Cora, which is understandable. So just adds a little bit of the adrenaline rush to, being part of it. So, looking forward to it, and hopefully again, nothing, no twists are coming. So.
So unless Maddie pulls out, which I don't think she will, we're gonna send Lauer home because Lauer is he's David 2.0. He's like on top of the world. He thinks everybody's on his side. He can't be touched, and if he keeps playing that way and the game keeps going that way, he's gonna win. Like that's what's gonna happen. So if we get him out, it more evens the playing field amongst the rest of us. So I think what it's gonna end up being is it's gonna end up being a tie because Steiner doesn't want to fuck up everything he has with Mitchell. And if it ends up being 3-1, then Mitchell's gonna know that Steiner went against the boys and it's gonna fuck shit up. But if we make it a tie, then Cora breaks the tie and Lauer is still out.
Oh, okay, I didn't think this through, but now I have to commit to it. I'm trying to fix my hair. I started doing it and I was like, I have to commit now because now my hands are stuck in my hair.
You're not switching up on me, right?
Fuck no, I just want to make sure that's what we're fucking doing. I don't want to be the bitch that everybody's like, yeah, we're gonna tell Maddie one thing and then not like they did with Hannah last season.
Unless Tyler
literally looked at me, she goes, we're yes.
Okay.
And she told me that Steiner's gonna vote Haley still. Yeah. So he doesn't fuck
so
shit with Mitchell and that's fine.
Bro, but I keep
then
he keeps looking at me and he's like, you're not putting me right, and I'm like,
I told Tyler, I said, Lauer fucking
okay.
Yeah, you should do the same.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because as long as
Tyler doesn't vote the other way.
She's not going to. I made her pinky promise. I'll make you pinky promise.
Perfect. Alright.
Hello, house guest.
Hi, Cam.
Before we get to Lauer and Haley giving their speeches, I have a couple questions. Lauer, you win the first HOH. Now you're on the block and with a granny suit on. How does it feel on you? You look good.
It's comfortable. It's
okay.
comfortable. Look good, feel good, play good. It's a roller coaster. Sometimes they're here at the top, sometimes they're at the bottom. So I'm just here for the ride.
Mitchell, seeing some of the good stuff that had happened during the comp, and obviously some of the bad stuff, you got Lauer with the granny suit, Tyler's about to go into isolation, Maddie with handcuffs, but then you got, the Hell Veto, $20, the God status one. Are you happy you didn't play, or sad you didn't play?
I'm happy I didn't play. Not because of the punishments and the advantages, because it was so long out in the cold.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, well, we'll get to speeches. Lauer, I'll let you go first.
You're gonna vote the way that you're gonna vote, but I ask that you don't vote for me. Have everything I set up, cut my word on. Cut people safe, and I just ask the same in return. So it's that simple.
Haley, you're next.
Fuck you, don't vote to evict me. Obviously I've been here before, hopefully not again. I feel like, I think, if you give me the chance, I feel like I could actually do something good here.
Thank you. All right, we'll get to the voting. Hello, Mitchell.
Hi, Cam.
Who would you like to vote to evict?
I vote to evict Haley.
Thank you. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Cam.
Who would you like to vote to evict?
I vote to evict Matt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Cam.
Who would you like to vote to evict?
Vote to evict Lauer.
Thank you. Hello, Steiner.
Hey, Cam.
Who would you like to vote to evict?
I vote to evict Haley.
All right, thank you, Steiner. Hello, house guest.
Hey, Cam.
The votes are in. Just a reminder, when I reveal the votes, the evicted house guest will only have a few moments to say goodbye, gather their things, and walk out the door. By a vote of 2-2, we have a tie. Cora, since there's a tie and you are the head of household, please stand in front of the two nominees and make the final vote.
My final vote is Lauer.
Lauer, you've been evicted. Big Brother, Minnesota.